Hey guys, I don't know this car personally, but the story of its lost identity is very interesting to me and I thought I'd like to share it. The year is 1969. Huebner Chevrolet of Carrollton, Ohio receives the last of the 1969 ZL1 Camaros featuring the aluminum 427. Before the car is sold, custom candy cobweb stripes are added by the custom painter known as Greg of Akron. The first owner is said to have run a 1129 at Norwalk. At some point in the early years, the wheel openings are altered to make room for some larger tires. After a couple years, the first owner sells the 427 and puts a healthy 396 in its place. The car is sold to a second owner who doesn't keep it long and sells it to the third, who you see here. This third owner owns the car through most of the mid-1970s. This is where the story gets interesting to me. In 1978, the fourth owner is in the market for a Camaro and gets a lead on an orange Camaro with a big block. Him and his friend go to look at it and they can't believe what they find. A 9-year-old car with only 11,000 miles. He buys the car not knowing the ZL1 history, spends the next few years enjoying it with his buddies. A friend of the fourth owner says he could always tell there was something special about this car. In 1981, another friend buys the Camaro. Unfortunately, a week later it is wrecked. One day the owner receives a letter inquiring about his 1969 ZL1. Him and a friend rush to the car and check the car with the numbers from a Super Chevy magazine, and when you know, it matches. The car sits for 22 years until one day the friend tells a customer of his about the car. This man purchases it and hires him to resurrect the last ZL1. Here you can see what's left of the candy cobweb stripes. New NOS sheet metal brings the car back to its former glory. They even managed to track down the aluminum 427 block that the car left the factory with. I don't know where the car is now, but I would love to see it finished. If you enjoyed this little history lesson, please like, share, and subscribe.